Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel and for yet another DIY hairdo. So today I'm going to show you how I did this at home by myself. Yeah. I love the hair selection, the kind of hair I selected because it has these well defined curls and yet it's very smooth. It does not tangle at all, and I actually don't need combs for this. It's very easy to maintain, and I also love the way it turned out on the front part, which is the most critical part. So yeah, join me, let me show you how I did it. So this is the weave I selected. So I have already begun the process by securing in the weave, sewing it in using a needle and a thread. I'll show you how I did it, just watch and see. The first thing to note before you start sewing in the weave is you need to know where you want your parting to be, the parting of the weave. So if you want a side parting, you're going to do 2 lines jutting on from the side like I've done here. And if you want a middle parting, you have to have those 2 lines at the middle of your head. Yeah, so here we're going to do a side parting. That's why I've done my lines like so. After you do your lines, you're going to start sewing. Excuse me. You're going to start sewing in the weave. It's advisable that you start from the back side and coming to the front, but make sure you know how much your weave is. You don't want it to be over before you get to the front. Yeah, then you just scale in, and when you get to the front and you have more weave remaining, you can just go in and add more weave to add more volume. All right, okay. So another thing, you're going to use your fingers to feel where the lines are, and then at that point you can put in your needle and secure your weave in. Otherwise, if you can't do that, you will need to use 2 mirrors. Place one in front of you, another one at the back, and then you can be able to see the back of your head. So in this case, I find it easier to just use my fingers to feel where the lines are, and then I just sew that in. It's faster for me. Whichever way you choose, yeah, choose the easier one for you. All right, so we're just going to sew in the weave, and then I'll show you how the middle part is done. So here we are, all done with the sewing in of the weave. I went back and added every single strand I had of the weave to give it volume. So I ended up using all the batch I had. So for the front part, you will need a crochet needle, and then good thing with this hair, it came with the side hair, which you're supposed to do some braids on the front part. But for me, I'm going to do crocheting on the front, and this is how we do it. We're going to do the knotless version, where you pick one strand. You don't pick both strands when you're pulling the hair through the loop you've made. Yeah, so just watch and see what I'm talking about. You're going to use your crochet needle, and then on your side parting, you put the needle through and then loop the hair like so. Oops. Loop the hair, yeah, like so. And then when you're pulling it in, pull one strand, not both strands, so that the other strand is used for covering the knot, which results to this securing in, so that this side, the parting, looks more natural. You get what I mean? If you don't, sorry, just watch and see what I'm doing. So I'm going to demonstrate this because this more critical, since it's the part where it will be visible on the front. So make sure, even if you've not done the back part perfectly, this should come out perfectly. So put that in, loop your hair like so, and then close the latch, pull it out, and then only pick one strand. Like so. So you can see how natural it looks. So we are on the final line, which was on the left line of the parting. If you're right-handed like me, this is going to give you a little bit of challenge, because you have to put the needle through, okay, on the right side, on the left side upwards. Yeah, and this is a bit tricky for right-handed people. So put that through. We're going to use still the same process. Loop the hair in, close the latch, pull it through, and then on the loop, pick one strand of the hair and then pull it through, and just yeah, pull the whole thing to secure that in. So that's how we're going to do for this line. Yeah, so it will take a bit of practice, but it's a small part which will give you a bit of trouble. With a little bit of practice, it won't be that hard. Yeah, so that's it. That's how I achieved this hair look. And let's just do it and I show you the end result. And here is our final result. Thank you so much for tuning in and for watching up to the end. If you liked my video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any views on it, please make sure you comment down below. And if you're here for the first time, you've not subscribed, you're missing out. Make sure you subscribe down below. Alright then, thank you so much again, and I'll see you in my next one.